Hey everybody, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring a movie review. In this particular case, guys, what I like to call bad movie reviews. It's not a bad movie. People have been shitting on this movie, and I go, you know what? I'm going to watch at least 3 movies over the last 2 weeks that people consider bad, but in a way, they're not really bad. Especially after I watch them. Anyways, what the hell am I blabbing? I'm talking about watching this particular film. It's a Marvel movies. It's in the Fox, I guess, comic book universe, if you want to call it that. And since, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine, and they were making fun of it, and we saw Mr. Johnny Storm, a.k.a. Chris Evans, in it. Spoiler alert. I go, let me watch the first Fantastic Four. It's been a while. The movie came out in 2005. It's about an hour and 40-something minutes. Not too long. It's directed by Tim Story. It stars Ioan Gruffudd, or Gruffudd. Can't even pronounce his name because, wicked pronunciation. I'm suck at it. He plays Reed Richards. You got Michael Chicklis, who played The Thing. Ben Grimm. Chris Evans, of course, plays Johnny Storm, a.k.a. Human Torch. You got Jessica Alba, who plays Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, or Girl, whatever you want to call her. You got Julian McMahon, who played Victor Von Doom, a.k.a. Dr. Doom, which I think he did a pretty decent job in this, and I think Doom looked pretty cool, but I'll get to that. You got Hamish Linklater. He plays Leonard, his assistant, which, if you guys watch the new Batman, the Cape Crusader series, he plays or voices the new Batman, if I'm not mistaken properly. Or, if I made a mistake, sue me. You got Kerry Washington, who plays a blind lady who Ben Grimm meets later on. Surprise and a half. And you played Laurie Holden, Debbie, the Thing's ex in the film. Yeah, and you guys know the drill with this. If you guys haven't seen this movie and it's been, 20 years. Wow, I can't believe it. That's all on you. There's going to be spoilers. I'll keep the spoiler alert thing on the screen. But, going into this, I remembered, I would say, about 3/4 of the movie. I'm not going to lie to you. The other quarter, kind of forgot little bits here and there. But, as you guys can tell by my voice and everything, I don't care what anybody says. I enjoyed it. I don't care what anybody... Love Chris Evans. Love Michael Chicklis. Love Chris Evans, and of course Julian McMahon. He's on that series, 6 Feet Under, whatever, with the funerals. I never watched it, but when they casted him, I go, he looked like Victor Von Doom. But anyways, Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family, good actors, or decent actors anyways, who portrayed them. Still a little goofy. You got the 1990s vibe, even though it's the early 2000s there. We got this a couple of years after Spider-Man. You get the Stan Lee cameo. The origin, trust me, got tweaked. They get blasted up there. They go up there to do some sort of experiment, and they all get their powers. Even Victor Von Doom gets his powers that way. And I don't know if that's the truth, the way he gets in the comic books. I don't care. I'm just watching what I watch, and it was okay. You got the love triangle between Mr. Fantastic, Von Doom, and Sue Richards, like in the comic books, which was pretty cool. Johnny Storm, Chris Evans, holy shit. Loved him. I loved him during this role. That's why when they first casted him as Captain America, I'm like, that dude's going to play Captain America? I couldn't see Chris Evans as that because all the movies he's played before, Joker, that was the kind of actor he was typecasted in those kind of roles. And he was perfect for Johnny Storm. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They did him dirty in Deadpool and Wolverine, but whatever, that's besides the point. He looked cool. The outfits were okay. I'm not going to say they're the greatest. Not the worst that I've seen. Special effects, so-so. Them discovering their powers, origin, and how they come up with the name stuff is a little lame. The bridge scene with the fire truck, and then him stopping the truck, the Thing. Human Torch learning how to fly, doing the ski slope thing with Maria Menounos of all people. They filmed the movie in Toronto, so I knew all the streets there. But when Doom slowly becomes Doom after he tricks Ben a few times here and there to become human and put him out of the way there, it was pretty cool. Their powers were unique. Jessica Alba, stunning like always. Like I said, they didn't have a lot. It wasn't like something to take too serious. It was what it was. I was entertained from beginning to end. I wasn't bored once. maybe because it was only an hour and 45 minutes, but whatever. It was better than the new one with Michael B. Jordan, I'll tell you right now, and they fucked that up. Doctor Doom was portrayed very closely to the comics. He looked like, fucking Doctor Doom, which was great. He looked good. The voice might have not been quite where it should have been. Maybe he should have, a little deeper or whatever, but I don't care. The way, of course, typical villain, badass, punches holes through people and all this shit, and then you got the four of them still learning how to use their powers, stopping him. It's amazing how everybody can develop their powers. That's the kind of, like, you serious? That quick they're going to learn how to use their powers to their full potential and shit like that? Come on, guys, right? But whatever. On the street, they contain them, they fry them, they melt the metal, put water, get them to become rock hard or whatever the hell, and then they end up shipping them off in the post-credit scene, because there's a second one. He'll end up getting out of it anyways. He cracks and gets his way out, but for the most part, like I said, I like this one way better than the second one, I can tell you right now, even though the Silver Surfer's in the second one. In Galactus, that's a monstrosity. That's fucking really... I'm not going to even go there. That's why I won't even watch the Fantastic... Only one movie exists to me, and this is the one. Even though I wanted a sequel to this, we didn't get what we wanted exactly, but whatever. We'll forget. It's Abomination. Let's just say that. That's what Deadpool should have went on and erased from the timeline officially, but, liked it for what it was. I enjoyed Fantastic Four. You guys let the king know in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was cheesy? Do you completely want me to use it as a coaster? I don't know. You guys leave me your thoughts below. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it's the greatest damn thing, comic book movie we've seen since, up to today. No. For what it was back then, I think it was okay. I give it a pass. Would I watch it again? Yeah. But it's not going to be in my, oh my God, top 10 list I have to see again right away. No. But I'm glad I watched it. I enjoyed it. There you go, guys. So that's my official Fantastic Four movie review, starring, of course, Chris Evans and Jessica Alba. I'll just leave it at, and of course, Julian McMahon. So take it easy. Stay off the king's throne. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you where? Later today with another bad movie review, The Punisher, starring Thomas Jane, John Travolta. Take it easy and be the hell good.